VWAP stands for Volume Weighted Average Price. Unlike a moving average, VWAP factors in both price and volume, showing you exactly where most trading activity occurs. The calculation for VWAP is straightforward, but you don't need to know it to use it. In case you are interested, you take the cumulative total of price multiplied by volume, then divide by the total volume. This creates a weighted average price that updates throughout the day. It resets at market open and close. There's another popular form of the VWAP that is anchored to a candle of your choosing, but that's a topic for another video. VWAP doesn't just show the average price, it reveals where the most significant trading volume occurs. That's why retail and institutional traders love it. It pinpoints areas where buyers or sellers are taking control. VWAP excels as a tool for understanding market trends. When price stays above VWAP, it signals a bullish market. Buyers are willing to pay premium prices. Conversely, when price remains below VWAP, sellers are in control, driving prices lower. If price is hovering around the VWAP, constantly peaking above or below, the market is consolidating. To confirm a new trend using VWAP, watch for the price to not only cross, but to stay past the line for a significant period. Be patient. False breakouts do happen, and they're usually in the form of liquidity sweeps. Let's talk entries for a second. During an uptrend, price typically pulls back to VWAP before continuing higher. These are prime opportunities for long entries. Conversely, in downtrends, price often retests VWAP from below, creating potential shorting opportunities. For extra confirmation, watch for candlestick patterns like a morning star or a bullish engulfing candle at VWAP during an uptrend. That offers a strong signal to go long. In fact, let's combine everything into a simple VWAP strategy. First, spot the trend. Is price consistently above VWAP? Look for longs. Is price below? Consider shorts. Next, you're waiting for price to pull back to the VWAP. Stay patient, this pullback is your setup. After that, you want to look for candlestick confirmation. For longs, look for things like bullish engulfing patterns or hammers rejecting the VWAP. For shorts, seek bearish engulfing candles or evening star patterns. VWAP can also help you manage the risk for your trade. Set your stop loss just below the VWAP for longs or just above it for shorts. Using this, you can usually target a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. This strategy shines during strong market movements, but avoid it in choppy or low volume conditions. Here's some things to remember when trading with VWAP. It's not a good tool for contrarian trading. Remember to always trade with the trend when using the VWAP. Be patient and confirm the VWAP breakout with a retest. Since VWAP relies on volume, in ranging or low volume markets, VWAP can become less reliable. Wait for clear trends to avoid false signals. Lastly, remember that VWAP is powerful but not perfect. Combine it with other tools like candlestick patterns, support and resistance levels, or complementary indicators. If you found this helpful, please hit those like and subscribe buttons and drop a comment telling me how you use VWAP in your trading.